You know, like, for instance, real quick today, I was on my way to San Angelo to meet up with the brother so we can go out. Well, as I was driving over there, you know, I was thinking to myself about going over there. And I was just meditating on the scriptures, hoping that Yahawashi isn't going to cut me off anytime soon, man. Hoping that he doesn't cut me off at all, you know? I had fear. So as I'm turning the corner, and once I turn the corner, it's just a straight shot going to San Angelo. I was turning the corner, and there was a bunch of water where my car is lower. You know, and I have some performance parts to it. So the air filter is a little bit lower. Well, really, the air filter, even the original one, it sits pretty low anyways. So the water was not even a foot high, man. It wasn't even a foot high. And I don't know how, but it got into my filter. And my car just completely shut off. You know, I was almost in the middle. I was in the middle of the street. You know, and as I stopped there, I started thinking, what if he did it? What if Yahawashi finally cut me off? You know? His will be done, man. That's all I could say. So I called the brother up and I told him what happened. And then I called my woman to come and pick me up. You know? And I wasn't mad that my car had broken down. You know, when you get water in your engine, more than likely your car is not going to run again. You know? And I wasn't even mad about that, man. I wasn't mad that my car wasn't working. Now, I've been wanting that car for a long time. You know? I wasn't even mad that the car wasn't working. I was mad that I wasn't able to go to San Angelo with the brother to preach, to prophesy, to speak, to lift up our voices, man. I was pissed that I wasn't able to go out. You know, and as I was meditating, there's a couple people that passed by, man. There's a couple of people that passed by. There's probably like about two or three people that stopped and they asked me, hey, you want me to help you push your car? You want me to help you push your car over there, over here? You know, and I didn't really tell them to help me. But I just denied it. I was like, no, it's okay. I'm fine right here. You know, I'm gonna have somebody come pick me up. And I was calling a bunch of tow trucks, mechanics, seeing if they can come in and take my car and fix it, man. And I was gonna have to pay some pretty good money. And nobody answered, man. Not one. No calls were going through. People weren't answering. I called about 3 or 4. Probably about 3. When this man stops behind me in a truck. And he was like, he comes up to me and he lets me know, hey, you want me to help you push your car? And I looked at him and I was like, all right. And he was like, wait, I'm gonna get my truck, because the water was still pretty high. He was like, I'm gonna get my truck and I'm gonna push you from the rear of your car and you just steer it. So I was like, all right, let's do it. So that's what we did, man. And when he got there, he was like, all right, pop your hood. So I popped the hood and he started working on that car. You know, and he got it to work, which is incredible because there was water inside. But he got it to work, man. And then he comes and he tells me, I used to be a diesel mechanic. You know, and that man had just gotten laid off. But he was able to be at that spot, trusting Yahawashi that wasn't going to leave me stranded. I knew he wasn't going to leave me stranded, man. I was just upset that I wasn't able to go with the brother to go out. You know, so I knew I had to go out today either way. You know, woe is me if I don't preach the word of Yahawashi, man. So I knew Yah was going to take care of me. I knew it, man. And he did. So, you know, the rightful thing for me to do was to pay this man for the work that he did. And I did. I paid him. And then he ended up telling me that he needed that money and they were going through a tough time, you know. But, you know, you have to always have your faith in Yahawashi, man. Because he's going to come through. He will. And if you have that faith until the very end and you call in his name, that's another thing. These people don't have that name, man. They don't have that name. You know? But in the very end, if you call on that name, Yahawashi, and you have full your truth and spirit, and you fully believe, and that's what you run to instead of running to Daddy Esau or Babylon or Egypt. If you turn to Yahweh, he will save you, man. He will come through for you.